Good morning. Thank you for coming on this platform this morning. This is on Today Media. You can subscribe, share, and like and watch on this platform today. We are having one of our spokesperson from the Obidients family today. Is going to address the issue bordering on the latest news, a statement made by Atiku about 2027. What is your view on that?
Yes, Atiku has a right to contest an election. But so you see, that's just the headline. I've been telling people it's good to read. So I've read it down to the. Atiku said, I am going to support a man from the south that if our party that if our coalition if they zone into the southeast, I'm going to support a competent man from the southeast, and there's no other competent man from the southeast other than Peter Obi. You see, Atiku is a statesman. You understand? By 2027 he will be 81 years, so he should be and 81 years as a president. You understand? So I think people are just taking Atiku out of context. Atiku knows the right person. He knows what he's saying, and he's very sure Peter Obi is the only man that the way the country is going can only rescue this nation. That's why they are attacking the man every day. But even they themselves, they knew that this man, like I've been saying, if Peter Obi were to be a Yoruba man or a Fulani man, he might be the president today. But because an Igbo man, you know what, you know how they are being treated in Nigeria. So that is the problem. So I don't, people should not lose sleep over that. I think people know what he's saying. And I'm very sure that he wants the best for Nigeria. You see, there's renewed hopelessness, there's renewed hunger, there's renewed insecurity, there's renewed, what has happened under Buhari is happening now 100 times under this government. People cannot go to work, there's stubbornness and there's anger, there's bitterness everywhere. So the only way Nigeria can be rescued is for Atiku and Peter Obi to work together and save this nation. Okay,
a few days ago, let me just be sure with my analysis here. We are there with APC, we are sitting down somewhere in Abuja, yes, trying to look at what they have achieved. So one of their main targets is how to deal with the Obidients as part of their agenda to mark their 1 year in office. How is your reaction to that?
Nobody can deal with any Obidients. The Obidients, Obidients are just voluntary people that love their nation and they want the nation to go forward. But their supporters are being paid. That's the difference. Some are being paid. Some are doing it from their bottom of their heart. So the Obidients we love this country, we want Nigeria to go forward. So what we are doing is from the bottom of our heart. They are collecting money to project their own candidate. That's the difference. So nobody can bring the Obidients movement down. It's like the sun. No human being can stop the sun from rising. So Obidients movement, we always go forward. We are 100 times better than them when it comes to competence, intelligence, wisdom, when it comes to discretion, when it comes to everything. Obidients are way higher than them 100 times, and they know.
And it looks like from what happened in Abuja, they are scared because even in some PDP quarters, that the Obidients, even in some APC strongholds, they said Obidients are busy dismantling any author that will stand against them 2027.
Yes.
And that has sent a serious signal to, of course, what Woloshenka said about Obi. What is it that Woloshenka has against Obi?
No, like I said, he has nothing against Obi. He has something against them who supported Peter Obi. They have been like this. They don't agree on topical issues. So Peter Obi is not the problem. Obasanjo is the problem. And Obasanjo endorsed Obi. So he's trying to get back to Obasanjo by tackling Peter Obi. He knows that Peter Obi is good. You understand? And every time they complain about Peter Obi supporters, Peter Obi has the best supporters, the most peaceful supporters in the whole of Nigeria. Their own supporters are, when you tell them they are touts, they cannot discuss intellectually. All they know is violence. You understand? So we are two different sides of the coin. So they are attacking Peter Obi, but they know who he is. They know his capacity, they know his consistency. They want to bring him down. But like I've always said, nobody can bring a man who God has ordained down. You understand? So nobody can bring Peter Obi down. Peter Obi can never go down. The Obidients will not be alive to see Peter Obi go down. So that is the problem. Nobody can bring Peter Obi down, whether you like it or not. Peter Obi is who he is. He already has a good name, and that good name is going to speak for him.
Okay. Lastly, Oloshoyinka, talking about what he said, which he has taken care of. Useni Rufai asked a question based on what was coming out from the interview granted by Atiku. And Useni Rufai of Arise TV now asks, when will Igbo presidency be realistic? Because of what Atiku came up with, that he will continue to contest if his health allows him. So that made Useni to ask that question, when will Igbo presidency be realistic? What's your reaction to that?
You see, there is this hatred against Igbo people that I've always been speaking about. So they hate them, they don't want to make them come to power, which is very, very bad. You understand what I'm saying? And I can always say that if you don't want Igbo people in Nigeria, allow them to go. So that is the problem. So there's hatred for them. So, but the Igbo presidency will, whether you like it or not, it will come to fruition. Yes. Unless you don't want to see one Nigeria anymore. Yes. You cannot keep denying them this. They are a major tribe, so it is their right. Wazobia, Hausa, Yoruba and Igbo in Nigeria. So you cannot deny them. It is their right to be president. And they are going to become president. Whether anyone likes it or not. Whether you want it or not. You understand? So I like what Rufai said, because it seems that the Northern people, they see presidency as their birthright, which is very, very bad. But nobody can stop the Igbo man from becoming president in this country, unless Nigeria divides today. But as Nigeria is one, no human being can stop the Igbo people. It's not possible.
Are they APC actually seeing Obidients movement as a big threat? Because I don't understand, everything is centered around Obi now. What does that portend for Obidients and Obi generally as you round up in this beautiful interview, 2027?
There's nothing. The APC, you see, the problem is that even the people that supported the APC now, they are tired. They are now coming to meet me now, please, we want to join the Obidients. I said, I'm responsible for the Obidients. Obidients is not a party, it's just a movement, so you can join. Before you join the Obidients, your head must be intact. You must be a wise person. You must be able to, you must eschew violence. You must be able to think for yourself. Understand? You must be competent. And you must have something doing, so I cannot be relying on politicians to eat. That's the problem. If you want to join, Obi will not give you shishi. You are not receiving anything from supporting him. So if you want to join the Obidients movement, just have a good mind, and you want to make Nigeria to be a better nation, then you can come and join. Then we allow you to join the movement.
Thank you, Thank you for coming on this platform.